that hill?
Keep a light on him! That was not even our man. Now, you moved in too soon. You didn't listen to a thing that I said, and now he's gone.
You said he worked alone.
I told you that he worked alone in the past. I also told you that he was unpredictable.
Look, I don't have time to argue with you. He's still got the boy.
He's gonna give the boy back. He fancies himself a man of his word.
I thought he was unpredictable. Look, Houston, we're the FBI, not a bunch of Keystone cops. If you hear about this case on television, come up here from L.A., telling us that a small-time kidnapper is some nightmare man who kidnapped and terrorized you when you were a little boy in Texas some 20 years ago.
It's him.
Drayton, there's blood. We must have wounded him.
He said he'd be back. Just like a bad dream. Now, look, I have played this whole thing just the way you wanted me to, right by the book. And now he's gone.
So maybe we'll play it your way the next time.
Yeah, well, maybe there won't be a next time, see? I have waited for this for 20 years.
Well, where's he gonna go? Where's he been all these years?
Exactly where he's wanted to be. Free as a bird.
Tried to catch me, but I got away.
You let them back here?
No, sir, I lost them.
You screwed up, Billy.
I didn't. I got the money. It's just that they were hiding, waiting for me. There were bright lights. Then I got hit.
You hurt bad? You'll be all right. It's just a flesh wound. We'll be leaving now.
What about him up there?
Don't worry about him. He won't be doing any talking. Believe you me.
Cabin near Silverdale, Oregon, where young kidnap victim Patrick Denton was reunited with his parents after the kidnapper phoned to reveal where the boy was being kept. Carrying $100,000 in ransom, the kidnapper and his wounded accomplice are still at large, despite a statewide manhunt. The Denton boy, who's being held in Portland General Hospital for observation, has been unable or unwilling to describe his two captors. Special Agent Ann Strayton, who is heading up the FBI investigation, has made no official statement and refuses to disclose what progress the FBI has made to date. There seems very little hope that an arrest will be made soon.
The doctor said it would be okay. In fact, he said it might help to have you talk to him.
All we can do is hope.
Well, my boy hasn't said more than 5 words since we got him back. He's not bruised or anything. He hasn't been beaten up or physically hurt in any way. They just scared him.
I know.
Men who kidnapped me locked me in a closet. Every so often, they take me out of the closet, put me into a room, terrorized me with a gun full of blanks. Each time, he said he was going to kill me.
My God.
When they finally found me, I couldn't look at anybody in the eye. I couldn't talk to them. I couldn't tell them what had happened to me.
Why in God's name would anybody want to torment a little boy?
I wondered the same thing when Matlock was kidnapped. Such a little boy. So helpless to this kind of thing. My brother Bill paid $50,000 ransom.
I'd just like to find the monster who's responsible for this. Make him pay.
So does my nephew.
Patrick, the man who kidnapped you kidnapped me a long time ago. I think I know what it is you're going through.
Nobody knows.
What did he look like?
I don't know.
He called himself the Nightmare Man? What about the other man, the younger man? What did he look like? Did they say where they might go? I mean, did they call each other by names? Patrick, I want to catch him. I want to catch him so he'll never do this to anyone again. And I've got to have your help.
I can't. He told me.
I know. I know. He told you that if you said anything, he would come back. Well, he won't. You're safe now.
I'm not.
Patrick.
I'm going to catch him, Patrick. I need your help. You're the only one that can help me.
I can't. I can't.
Still bleeding?
I'll be all right.
Bleed much more, you'll be dead. Come on. Let's go.
Patrick, this is a sketch that the Texas police made of the man who kidnapped me. Look anything like the man who kidnapped you?
I'm sorry, Mr. Houston.
No need to apologize. He's too scared to talk. Still hasn't said a word.
Takes time.
Yeah. The Nightmare Man's gonna be long gone again.
Mr. Houston, I want you to know how much I appreciate you coming up here to Portland and at least trying.
I haven't given up yet, friend.
It hurts you to remember, doesn't it? My nephew knows. The last thing in the world he would want to do would be to hurt you any more than you've already been hurt. Matlock had to think about this Nightmare Man all his life because nobody ever caught him. That's one of the reasons he wanted to become a private detective. Why he cares for things that some people don't give a second thought to. Like you. About what what you have to live with.
Patrick.
He's drawing a beard. He's drawn a beard. Patrick. God bless you, Patrick. We're gonna catch him. You and me, we are going to catch him.
At least now we know what we're looking for. I got these in statewide distribution. The accomplice will be needing medical attention. With luck, maybe a doctor, a hospital.
Whoa. Sheriff's been looking all over for you guys. Highway patrol report. Somebody shot a salesman on 85 and stole his car. Guy's lucky he's still alive.
Bearded gunman, the bleeding accomplice.
Highway 85, that's about 100 miles east of here. Open country.
He's looking for a town.
Yeah, Marysville. It's small, isolated, and it's got a 24-hour emergency.
No, I've never been caught. Just a little bit too crafty. Never do or say exactly the same thing twice. Just keep moving. Don't get greedy. I only take what I need. Nothing more. He looks dead.
The anesthetic will wear off in an hour. You really shouldn't move him.
1 Charlie 5, Bishop to King 5. Copy?
What's that?
They're not calling us. We're on a network. One of the clinics calls in to play chess with a dispatcher in control.
Get on the floor like him.
No response from inside. We have an emergency code. No response means...
Yeah, I know. It means he's in there.
Let me call for some backup.
Look, I haven't got that much time. And we played it your way last time. You remember?
Listen, Houston...
Agent Straighton, my nephew is going in there. Now, it's simply a matter of whether you're going to help us or watch us.
Your car?
Yeah, here. Go.
Boy, I want you to get a hold of the highway patrol. See what you can get out of the kid inside. Bad luck. Yeah, I know. I'll call you when I get a chance. game's over.
Who are you?
Former victim. Name's Houston. You remember me?
The kid who wouldn't cry. I scared the hell out of you. But you wouldn't cry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead!
I wouldn't if I were you. My name is Matt Houston. I'm a private investigator. My wallet is in my left-hand pocket. This man's wanted by the FBI.
He's crazy! He forced me in here. He was going to rob me and kill me.
He's lying!
Don't move! Lose the gun!
The man is wanted for kidnapping. Look, just check, please.
We'll settle this outside. Lose the gun! Single file. Towards the door. Slowly.
Sergeant up there. The way you were carrying on, they were ready to lock you up and throw the key away.
First, a rookie cop lets him escape. Then I lose a whole day traveling back from Portland. Hoyt, I had him, and they let him get away.
It was an honest mistake, Houston.
An honest mistake?
So what if he kills somebody else? What if he kidnaps another child? It's gonna still be an honest mistake?
Listen, buddy, I am on your side. We're all on your side.
Well, just the same. I mean, the kind of help I've been getting here lately, I'd just soon be on my own.
Hey! You can lose the martyr routine, my friend, because it just doesn't work. It doesn't work with me, it doesn't work with Roy, or any of the people who are trying to help you. Houston, we know what you went through.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You have got no idea what it is I went through, or you would know why it is so important that I do not let this man get away this time.
Houston, your nightmare man's accomplice is here in L.A. The FBI flew him in yesterday. Seems like he's implicated himself in 20 murders in Southern California alone.
Me and Bart, we did a lot of killing the last couple of years.
What did you do with the bodies?
Different things. It all depended.
On what?
On how Bart felt about them. He mostly buried the ones he liked.
Yesterday, Billy took us on a tour through Angeles Park. Gave us what he said was the precise location of 7 unsolved murders. Described a dozen more around the state. We didn't find anything.
Why'd you kill all those people, Billy?
Lots of reasons. Money, food, cars, clothes, whatever.
Kid's lying through his teeth. We have no proof that Bartholomew or he murdered anyone. Billy Boy just wants to look important.
Sometimes I kill him for no reason at all. Just to do it. Bart didn't like it when I didn't have a reason. He whipped me good. Bart always has a reason.
Bart. That's your nightmare man, Matlock. Just Bartholomew, no last name.
Where do you suppose this Billy linked up with him?
Don't know. His last name is Collins. Or so he says.
CJ's running a check. He has no public record under that name.
Whose idea was it to kidnap Patrick Denton?
Bart's idea. We needed to raise some money for our dog ranch. Bart let me help, though.
He also left you behind, Billy. Bart left you behind to take all the blame.
All right, this is the part we're waiting for.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about someone you trusted, who's just left you in the lurch.
He didn't leave me in no lurch.
Then where is he, Billy?
He's right here in L.A., waiting for me to get out. We agreed to meet at this place if we got split up somehow. The Cape Cod Inn, room 15. 15 is Bart's lucky number.
Not anymore.
Open up!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Protecting Bartholomew. Why?
That's what I'm going to find out. And this time, I'm going to be the one that's asking the questions.
No, you're not. I just received word that Billy's been transferred to a psychiatric facility. A couple of lawyers showed up with a court order right after we left the hospital.
Let me guess. We violated his constitutional rights?
They say Billy's mentally ill and incapable of understanding the consequences of any confessions.
Come on, Billy knows exactly what he's doing. And he is the only one that knows where Bartholomew is. Now, he's just playing games with us.
Maybe. It doesn't matter. They'll never allow us to get close to that kid again.
Billy Collins' real name is William Arthur Nelson, Jr. He was last seen 11 years ago, just before he was kidnapped. The ransom was $30,000. His parents took a calculated risk, Houston. They stalled, hoping that the police would catch the kidnapper.
Bartholomew.
He said that if he didn't get the money, Billy's parents would never see their son again.
He kept his word. They never did. And an innocent young boy who was slowly turned into an animal.
We think your nightmare man's been blazing a trail of terror across this country since before he kidnapped you, Houston. Assaults, robbery, stealing cars, rolling drifters. Who knows how many homicides?
And at least 3 kidnappings. And Billy is the only link that we have to put an end to all of it.
Well, both his parents are dead. He has no other family.
Except Bartholomew. Now, do we know what psychiatric facility they're holding Billy in?
Meadow Oaks, a respectable facility to her.
Look, Houston, I mean, even if you could get in to see him, Billy's not going to tell you where Bartholomew is. He worships a man.
He may not tell me where he is, but he could possibly lead me to him.
You try to break that kid out of Meadow Oaks, you'll have every FBI agency in the country on your tail.
Then just tell me how hard it would be to get in to see him.
With the courts involved, you'd have to be committed.
Hold it. I promise. I'll go quietly. I promise.
All right. Come on.
All right. Thank you. So I lied.
Will you tell me where the men's bathroom is?
New patient? Yeah. No. Houston, Matlock, manic depressive. Dr. Becker admitted him. Nurse.
Better take him to the siesta wing. Sweet dreams.
They drug everything around here. The water, the coffee, the gelatin, the beans. What are you in here for?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I'm just in here for a tune-up myself. Every now and then I kind of fritz out, you know. My wife checks me in here. It's not so bad. It's kind of like a vacation.
How long have I been in here?
Oh, a couple of days from what I know. They always try to stabilize you for the first 36 hours. Sleep therapy, they call it. See that guy over there? That's the professor. He's a bona fide genius. Particle physics, I think.
What's he doing in here?
Oh, some kind of short circuit. He's terrified of being touched. It sends him into a rage. He's afraid that if he comes in contact with another human being, he'll explode. They use the coffee for shock therapy.
Right.
We got a murderer upstairs.
A new patient?
He came in just before you. They're treating him like some kind of celebrity. I mean, he's got Ward C all to himself.
What do you have to do to get into this Ward C?
From here? Well, you have to be sick or hurt. It's the infirmary.
So, how's it going, Professor?
What are you staring at? Get out of my face. Bartholomew sent me to get you out of here.
Make one sound and I'm gonna break your neck.
Let's kill him.
I want every available man out there looking for him.
Sir, one of them is on our side.
Wrong. He's guilty of aiding and abetting, Lieutenant.
I just hope we don't find out this was some kind of a conspiracy.
Cassidy, the memory of this man has haunted Houston all his life.
Commander, he couldn't think of another way to get to him.
Well, then he should have tried harder. The boy's to be considered armed and extremely dangerous. And if Houston gets in the way,
Thank you. Hell of a place to stop.
Yeah.
Bart would have killed him and took the car.
Hey, well, I'm not Bart.
Well, you gotta be careful. They're looking for us. I'm important.
I'm probably on the 10 most wanted list.
Right. Look, how much further have we got to go?
We're close. Come on. Think Bart will be surprised to see us so soon?
Oh, I bet you he will.
Me and Bart hid out in here 3 days once. It's okay. They'll never look here. We even hid stuff just in case. We've hid stuff lots of places. Hey, that's mine.
I thought you told me this was close to where Bartholomew is.
It was. We passed it. Bartholomew always taught me to go past where you want to go. But people think you're going to keep going. They never expect you to go back the way you came. We'll go back in the morning. You don't seem like anyone Bart would know.
Well, I'll tell you. Oh, Bart and I go back a long way.
This is it. This is our dog ranch. Bart's and mine. It's all ours. You must be inside. Yo, Bart! He said he knew you, that you sent him to fetch me.
Why would I want to fetch you?
Now, lose the gun. Real slow. That's it. Come on now. Huh?
Circles. This is how I started, too. With a revenge killing. And then it got easier and easier. With the jawbone of an ass, I've slain 1,000 men.
Now you just terrorize little boys.
Like you. afraid to die. I'm not into it! Kill me! I created you in my own image!
It's time, little Madeline. I hope we didn't startle you. I just wanted to say thanks.
I didn't think you'd mind.
No. I mean, not at all. I was just looking at some papers. And, I don't know. I must have dozed off, I guess.
What you've done, Mr. Houston, I can't thank you enough. How's the boy doing?
Coming along fine. He doesn't talk a whole lot yet, but that'll come in time.
Hey, buddy. You know, I told you I'd get him. And that he wouldn't come back.
He comes back. My dreams.
I know. But he won't always come back. Would you hand me that lighter? Yeah. Go ahead. I was thinking about doing the same thing myself.
Bar's open.
Hey, Johnny! Oh, you sounded great tonight.
Oh, I especially loved the ending. Oh.
The medley.
No, when the curtain came down.
But awesome!
God, not again.
Operator, information LA.
Money, Houston. We're talking money.
millions and millions of dollars, yen, pounds, francs, Deutschmarks, Swiss francs, guilders, liras. We could clean up. This stuff costs practically nothing to manufacture. I'm telling you, it would be like printing money.
This sounds an awful lot like a business deal your brother Murray had put together.
Is Murray still in Paris?
That's right, but I came up with this company on my own.
Myron, this is not exactly a glamour company.
Yeah, Myron, CJ's right. I'm just not sure that Houston Industries wants to buy a company that manufactures, toilet paper.
Well, somebody's got to.
Yeah.
Mr. Houston, there's a Johnny Foster on the phone for you.
Johnny. Thank you. Well, partner, long time no see.
Houston, I need help. Now, you gotta help me to stop.
Johnny, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about killing people.
Johnny, where are you?
I'm in Vegas, Desert Horizon.
Just hold on a minute, all right? CJ, call the airport. Tell them to get my plane ready. Johnny, listen, stay put. I'll be there in a couple of hours.
Okay, hurry, Houston, please. I don't want to kill any more.
Fabulous, my darlings, fabulous. Now, we only have 2 hours until the next show. Surprise me, be on time for the next show. Good.
Christy, you look sloppy as hell out there tonight.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cole. I'm trying. I really am.
Try harder. Or you'll be trying food stamps.
Who's there? If this is a joke, it's not very funny.
Doesn't look too terrific, does it?
Johnny? Excuse me. Johnny, what the hell is going on?
Hey, what do you think? Get up against it. Get over. Go on, get him out of here. Get that garbage out of here. All right, now, who are you now? What's your name?
My name's Matt Houston.
Matt Houston, huh? Private investigator, huh?
Yeah, listen, Johnny Foster is a friend of mine.
You got lousy taste in friends.
Would you mind telling me just what happened here?
Less than an hour ago, a showgirl had her throat cut. That's 3 girls in a month, Mr. Houston. All dead. We found your friend here with a bloody switchblade in his hand. Now, anything else you want to know, Mr. Houston? Because if not, I'm going to stroll out to the parking lot and lose my dinner. And then when I pull everything together, I'm going to have to figure out who I have to inform that this last girl is dead. A husband, a boyfriend, a mother, a father, who knows? Or maybe it'll be like the last time. I'll have to tell a 7-year-old kid that his mommy's never coming home again. Like I said, cowboy, you got lousy taste in friends.
Look, why don't you do us both a favor? Why don't you head back to L.A.?
Because I haven't finished what I came here to do, Johnny.
Yeah, well, it's too late. It's true.
What's true, Johnny?
The blood, the murders.
Listen, are you sure that you killed that girl last night?
I don't know. I guess so. I mean, I'm not sure. After I called you, I had a couple of drinks. Well, I had a lot of drinks. Next thing I knew, I was knee-deep in cops.
Are you telling me that you blacked out?
Oh, it happens a lot these days. It's been a long time since I sang for your daddy in his roadhouse.
Johnny, there's a big difference between thinking you killed somebody and knowing you did.
Yeah, well, you see, the cops found me with the knife in my hands, and then the shirts and the blood.
Wait a minute, what shirts?
Well, before I called you, I checked my dressing room closet, and I found a shirt that was covered with blood. Now, Matt, the girl that was murdered last night was the third one this month. I must have killed them all.
It's like CJ said, there's a big difference between thinking and knowing. And Johnny, I didn't just fall off the turnip truck, you know. I mean, you gotta help me on this thing.
Yeah, well, the cops are convinced. Why aren't you?
Because I've known you for a long time, Johnny. You used to fake getting sick just to get out of going duck hunting. I mean, you couldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, Matlock. Long before the hit records. Long before the drug of the week or the booze. You see, you remember the way I was. Not the way I've become.
Johnny, if you're 100% sure you're a killer, there's nothing I can do. But if there is the slightest little doubt,
I don't know. Hey, if I did it, this is where I belong. But if I didn't, can you help me get to the truth?
I'll do what I can. I'll do my best. You got my word on that.
I'll get to work on his bail, but considering what he's being charged with, it's not likely that I can get anything accomplished till later tonight.
I made a few calls to L.A. You got quite a fan club at the LAPD.
Well, we've worked very well together for years.
That's what I understand. So you're a friend of Johnny Foster's. So let me level with you.
You got the lab results on the switchblade.
It's the murder weapon. But that isn't all. 18 months ago in Atlantic City, a series of similar murders took place. 3 women in all. You want to guess which famous singer was performing in Atlantic City at the same time?
Johnny?
Afraid so. His review was playing there.
Let me guess, when the review left town, the killing stopped.
Until a month ago, when his review came here, women started dying again. But I got a hunch. I figure as long as I keep Johnny Foster behind bars, the carnage is going to stop. Excuse me.
I'm going to tell you something. It is not looking very good for Johnny.
Now, CJ, Johnny may have been in Atlantic City 18 months ago, but he wasn't alone.
Meaning you want me to check in Atlantic City and find out who was there and here at the same time?
That's right. Now, I'll drop you off at the hotel. You can start digging on that. I'm going to go over to the dead girl's apartment and see what I can come up with. Excuse me, I'm looking for the manager.
You found her.
Well, listen, I really hate to bother you.
No bother at all. Give me a hand, would you?
Listen, my name's Matt Houston.
Deborah.
Well, it's a real pleasure, Deborah.
Certainly is. Ready for the bedroom? Aren't you from the decorators?
No. No, I'm a private detective, and I'm working on the murder of Christy Nathan.
She was such a nice kid. Can you believe it? First the murder, then the robbery?
What do you mean, robbery?
Someone broke into her apartment last night.
Well, listen, what would a fella have to do to get inside there and take a look around?
Follow me. I'll think of something.
Okay. There'd be horses in cowboy heaven.
Let's go. Catch up to him later.
Oh, listen, thank you, ma'am.
Drop in again anytime.
I don't believe it. That cowboy's following us. Lose him. give up.
Then change his mind.
That's just great. First a bath and now a shower.
Well, the rental car company was very understanding. They're going to give you another rental car after I told them you'll pay for the repairs on the old one. Houston, do you have any idea who tried to kill you?
Yes, I do, CJ. Somebody who doesn't want me on this case. Sorry, I couldn't resist that.
Almost getting killed has put you in a very good mood.
It's put me in a great mood, CJ.
Is your brain still a little bit waterlogged or what?
CJ, think about it. Now, the fellas that tried to kill me were pros. Because they were pros, it means they were hired.
Meaning that somebody other than Johnny wants you off this case.
Mm-hmm. Meaning that Johnny is probably not the killer.
Someone's doing an awfully good job of trying to frame him. Want to take a look at your suspects?
Where are we going?
Dancing.
Oh.
Come on. Besides Johnny, there are 4 people in the review here and in Atlantic City. One of them is Brett Cole, the show's director choreographer.
Supposedly the hottest thing to hit Las Vegas since neon light bulb.
Almost as colorful. Makes Casanova look like a Trappist monk and has a mean streak wider than the Rio Grande.
Meaning what?
Well, he likes to express himself with his hands, as in hitting women. Quite a few of these showgirls have to use an extra layer of makeup to cover up the bruises, thanks to Mr. Cole.
Yeah. CJ, who else was in Atlantic City at the same time the review was?
The chap standing up there, Byron Stevens. Interesting background. He's the stage manager. He spent 2 years in the New York penal system.
What was he in for?
Assault with a deadly weapon.
Charming bunch of folks.
And the last 2 people in the review in Atlantic City are sitting right over there in front of us.
CJ, that's Ted Baer. Have you ever seen his act? I mean, he does these impressions of famous actors and stuff. It's really nifty.
And the woman with him is his mother, Sheila, his agent, manager, co-writer, and best friend. His only other friend in the world is Johnny Foster.
I guess you all thought you were pretty good, huh? Well, I didn't. Since none of you seem to have been born great dancers, I guess it's up to me to make you great dancers. Starting tomorrow, I'm adding a morning rehearsal. They're yours. I'll be in my office.
My darlings, don't fret. Please don't fret. You were fabulous. You'll be fabulous. All right? Now, we only have 2 hours until the first show. Let's all get our things, go to our dressing rooms, and make ourselves even more beautiful.
Come on. CJ, listen, I think I'm going to have a little chat with Brad Cole. Now, I'd like you to follow up the lead for me. Now, when I was in the dead girl's apartment, I found an empty picture frame in there. On the back of it had a sticker that said Oasis Dining Room.
Oh, that's here in the hotel.
That's right.
So you think that she had dinner with the killer and then had a photograph taken with him?
That's right. Why else would somebody want to get rid of it? Listen, talk to the photo girl's waiter. See if you can come up with anybody that might have been sitting with her. Hmm?
You got it.
Yeah.
Come.
Excuse me, Mr. Cole.
Sorry, pal. I don't need any mailed answers. Besides, macho look is out.
I agree.
And you shouldn't be a dancer.
I'm not. I'm a private detective. My name's Matt Houston.
Oh, yeah. You're the one helping Johnny, huh? Well, believe me, that lush needs all the help he can get.
Well, actually...
Brett. Oh, excuse me. Do you want to see the new hopefuls?
Bring him in. What can I do to help you, Mr. Houston?
Well, I understand that you were with the show in Atlantic City.
Yeah. So what?
Well, it seems that the killing started at the same time the show was in Atlantic City.
Mr. Cole? This is Joyce.
Hello, Joyce. Well, now, you're very pretty, very pretty.
Thank you, Mr. Cole.
I haven't seen you before. You new in town?
Just got in yesterday. I took the bus from Des Moines.
Des Moines, huh? Well, now, that's a very nice state. Tell me, do you have any nude pictures of yourself?
Nude? Oh, I didn't know there was any nudity in the show.
Oh, there isn't. I was just curious. Look, go back to Des Moines, Joyce. Byron, I want this new girl to be beautiful and experienced and to know the score. Dig?
Yes. Come on.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I believe you were just about to get to the part where you tell me I'm a suspect.
As a matter of fact, I was. You see, I figure it takes a certain kind of man to kill women, probably the kind that hits them.
Well, now, it's true. I have a temper. And if you don't leave here right now, I'm going to be forced to just throw... Byron! That's the look I want. Do you dance?
Occasionally.
You have the job.
What job?
Aren't you a dancer?
I'm a lawyer.
She works for me.
You do?
I sure do.
Your loss. I think you were just leaving.
Right. It's been a pleasure. How'd it go with the photo girl?
Well, she couldn't remember who Christy was sitting with, but she's going to look in her file for the negative. Now, we've heard from the bail bondsman. He's going to have Johnny's ticket by tonight, so we'll be able to get him out from behind bars.
Now all I have to do is figure out a way to keep him from sitting beside one.
Exactly.
I'll be right back.
Excuse me. I'm lost.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't help you because
Oh. What I could use right now is a drink.
Last thing in the world you need right now, Johnny.
Now, don't rush it. Don't rush it. It's been 10 feet.
Look, I'll tell you what.
Why don't you go back to the hotel, and I'll meet you back there later, okay?
Not a chance, Johnny. Where is CJ?
No!
Gotta get down.
Let's get out of here.
Hired you. It was Foster, Johnny Foster.
Houston, some coffee?
CJ, no thanks. I'm edgy enough as it is.
Well, he's sticking to his story.
Lieutenant, how can you believe that hood in there? I mean, Johnny is not responsible for setting up the hit on me.
Well, what has he got to gain by lying?
Maybe his life.
No, he's protecting somebody. Somebody he's more afraid of than the Las Vegas Police Department. Now, what else did that hood tell you in there?
That he personally spoke to Johnny Foster on the phone. Claims that's how he was hired. And now you know why Johnny Foster's disappeared.
Well, fellas, forgive me for thinking out loud, but this doesn't compute. Why would Johnny have Houston come to Vegas to help him and then try to kill him?
When you're dealing with psychos, Miss Parson, logic goes out the window.
Lieutenant, listen, I don't mean to be offensive, but this conversation reminds me a lot of a hobbled horse. It's not going anywhere. Come on. CJ, we've got to find Johnny in a hurry. I mean, all it's going to take is one wrong move and a trigger-happy cop.
Well, Ted Bear's a friend of his. Maybe he could help.
CJ, is this the only car you could rent?
Well, Houston, you blew the hood off the first one, and you blew everything else off the second one. You're lucky they'd rent you any car at all.
Yeah.
Enter laughing.
Teddy Bear, my name's Matt Houston. This is my associate, C.J. Parsons.
Listen, would you mind standing on your head so we could conduct a normal conversation? Just trying to get a laugh. Woo! Okay, Mr. Houston, why don't you call me Teddy? Just call me Teddy, and you just call me anything, any place, any time. Pretty lady. Oh.
I'm Sheila, Teddy's mother.
Oh, Mom, listen. Mom, try out that new joke on him. This is gold. You're going to love this.
My psychiatrist firmly believes in shock treatment. He sends his bill before each visit.
Ba-dum-bum. I get all the credit, but Mom writes the jokes.
He'd write the jokes himself, but he's grown accustomed to hear the audiences laugh.
See what I mean? He's got a million of them.
Listen, folks, I'm a friend of Johnny Foster's.
He said that. He said that you were his friend. What can I do to help?
I told you to stay away from that no-good drunk. If it weren't for the olives in his martinis, Johnny Foster would have starved to death years ago.
Mama, please! I know Johnny's got his problems, but he's still my friend.
Of course he is, Teddy. And you want to do everything you can do to help. What do you have in mind?
We'd kind of like to find Johnny before the police do.
We thought you might know where his favorite hangouts are.
We can start looking right now. No, come
on. May I use your telephone, please?
Sure. Help yourself. We'll keep you posted.
But Doris, it's C.J. Parsons. Do you have anything yet? You do? Super. We'll be right down. Houston, that's the hotel photographer. She has some information we might want.
It's about time things started falling into place for us. Listen, CJ, why don't you touch base with Myron back in the big city? Meanwhile, I'll take care of our photographer lady.
Like take her into the dark room and see what develops?
CJ, you know how old that joke is?
Yes, but I also know Matlock Houston's track record with pretty ladies.
Well, well, if it isn't our nasty dance director.
Maggie, you've got the grace of a porcupine. I suggest you get your act together in one hell of a hurry, or you can pirouette your way down to the unemployment office. As for the rest of you, take 5.
Oh, why don't you go ahead and make it 10, okay?
Isn't it about time you saddled up old paint and got out of town?
Oh, well, I'm way past time. See, I could be back in L.A. right now sipping on a cocktail if you'd do me one small favor.
Name it.
Why don't you go ahead and confess to killing Christy Nathan and the other girls?
Sorry, Hopalong. You're going to have to work for your confession.
You know, I figured you might say that. So why don't we just start at the top with the picture that you stole from Christy's apartment?
Well, now, from multiple murder to petty theft, I really have come down in the world.
Well, not really, no. See, they're one and the same. See, if I'd seen that picture of you and Christy in her apartment, it wouldn't have bothered me a bit. Now, when I noticed that that was missing, there wasn't a whole lot I could do but come up with the conclusion that somebody wanted very badly to get rid of it. Now, there's only one conclusion to come to.
Now, we both know why I took that picture. I was a prime suspect. I got concerned with what cops and judges refer to as a preponderance of evidence.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you were going to help them out a little bit, right? Make it easier on them so they wouldn't confuse you with the real killer.
You about finished?
I am for right now.
Well, I'm not.
That really wasn't a very smart thing to do.
Under the circumstances, I tend to agree. Could I have my foot back?
Yes, you may.
Come in. Oh, Mr. Houston. I'm sorry. We scoured this whole town. Nothing. Zip. going to be the same going on without Johnny. Mom's still so upset she didn't even come in today. She's still at home.
Now, we appreciate you trying, Teddy.
I was sure we could find him somewhere. He's just completely gone underground or...
Or what?
I hate to even mention this, but Johnny tried to do himself in about 2 months ago. Mom and me are the only ones that know.
Teddy, don't you see that just makes it all the more imperative that we find him? Now, can you think of any place you might have missed?
Can't think of a single thing. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find him and clear him.
Well, if there's anything else that I think of, I'll get in touch with you, okay? Good night.
Hello?
Mom, you were right. He bought it, the whole story.
Didn't I tell you?
We might have a problem, though.
Oh, what's that?
Houston says he's not going to give up until he finds Johnny.
Well, I guess that means that right after we kill Johnny, we'll have to kill Houston.
Ted. I mean, we're friends. Why me?
Don't blame Teddy. It was all my idea. Who better to frame than an unpredictable drunk who always blacks out?
But I am sorry, Johnny.
Oh, don't be mad at Teddy. He just has this problem with girls. When I realized it recently, I knew I had to go at once for help.
But first, Mama wanted to make sure that the police blamed the murders on somebody else. So you see, it really is much better this way. Just wish it didn't have to be you.
Well, you're gonna get caught. You're not gonna get away with it.
Showtime.
Penny for your thoughts.
Sorry, CJ. You better make that $1, you know, inflation and all. Just thinking about what Ted Bayer said last night.
About Johnny's attempted suicide a few months back?
Suppose it is possible.
Houston, you've exhausted all the theories that there are, except for one.
One that says he is responsible for killing those girls.
You got it.
CJ, I never really ruled it out. I just kind of put it high up on a shelf, hoping I was never going to have to reach for it.
Houston, listen, people do change. How long has it been since you've seen him?
Phone call, Mr. Houston.
Thank you, ma'am. Houston.
Houston.
Johnny? Where the hell are you?
Never mind. Just listen. I need help.
Well, what kind of help?
The kind where you escort me to the police station and I confess to all the murders.
Johnny, just listen to me.
No. You listen. I'm cold sober. I killed all those girls. It's all come back to me. Every detail. Please, help me, Houston.
Where can I find you?
One pump gas station and general store about 4 miles east of the Strip on Sand Dune Road.
Sand Dune Road? Johnny, you gotta be kidding.
About what?
Well, it was Sand Dune Road. But don't you remember that? I mean, that's the same road my daddy's bar is on that you sang in. You know, right outside of Tyler.
Yeah. Come to think of it, you're right. Hurry, Matlock.
Hey, I'll be there as quick as I can.
You were never in better voice, baby.
I'm telling you, Ted Bayer is the killer. Yeah, you know, I should have figured it out when the hitman claimed that Johnny had hired him over the telephone. I should have remembered that Ted Bayer does impressions.
At least you remembered when Ted called you impersonating Johnny.
Yeah, well, I knew Johnny couldn't have made that mistake. You see, my father's bar that he sang in, it's not Tyler, Texas, it's in Abilene.
Them, Houston and CJ.
Go for Houston first.
Just as soon as he steps out of the car.
There they are.
Decoy 1, this is Reed.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
Suspects are northwest of you, Upper Royal Road.
10-4.
Move out fast.
Bring us in right over them now.
They're getting away.
Ted, put the rifle down. We just want to help you.
No, Kitty, wait. Hurry!
Come on, stay right over him. Johnny, your show's going to be closing here pretty quick. Why don't you come down to L.A. and spend some time with a friend?
Oh, I'd like that very much, but I think I'm gonna head on back home and just take things slow and get my act together.
As long as you realize you got a standing invitation.
Thank you.
Johnny, 1 minute.
I'm off. See ya. Bye, darling.
Break a leg.
Hiya. Kiss. My kingdom for a kiss.
Wait. There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Do you realize how many rooms there are in this hotel? Do you realize what kind of trouble you're in? And I'm not talking any small-time penny ante trouble either. I'm talking big-time, big bucks, heartburn, and ulcer kind of trouble.
Whoa, Myron. What seems to be the emergency?
Emergency? Try catastrophe. I just found out that you destroyed 3 rental cars.
Myron, relax. Houston took care of it.
Oh, you did? Hmm?
Yeah, I talked to the rental car company. They assured me that their insurance company was going to cover all damage.
Houston, you own the insurance company.
Well, Myron.
Shadows dance where the lights don't go. A secret hum in the afterglow. whispers in the midnight air. You feel the pull, but no one's there. Whispers in the neon, calling your name. A puzzle in the dark, no two nights the same. Electric echoes, they're under your skin. A labyrinth of sound, let the game begin.
Come on, Bill. We have to hurry. Come on. Shh, 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 shh.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm getting her out of here.
Like hell you are. Where are they? She's already got her. They went down the stairs.
Oh, steps. That's it. Straight ahead now. You can do it. That's a girl. Come on now. That's it. Come on, Will. They'll be coming after us.
There they are.
Don't be fighting, Lou. Come on. Get in the car. Oh, God. God. They're going to kill us.
She's dead.
Otis?
Yes, Lillian. It's me.
I'm so confused. I don't know where I am.
I've been ill, darling. Very ill. And I'm going to take care of you now.
Not bad at all. Before you know it, you'll be crewing for the America's Cup.
Well, with you teaching me, how can I miss?
Excuse me. I'm looking for a fellow that lives around here, a Matt Houston. You're him.
How'd you find out where I live?
I work for the Maritime. A fellow there pointed your place out to me when I figured I'd need a private eye.
I'm on a little vacation here.
I did some homework. You're the best. I need the best. My little girl is missing, Mr. Houston. The police won't help me. She's all I got left in this world. Stella, my little girl.
So how long has she been missing?
Stella's been gone now almost 4 days. She left the house like she always did, right around 3:30. She had the 4 to midnight shift.
Did she get into work that day?
She works for a private hospital over in Culver City, and they say that Stella was stealing drugs.
You think the hospital is lying to you?
Stella says there was something funny going on with the medications. There was one patient that was getting totally the wrong kind of stuff when she shouldn't have been getting anything at all. At first, she thought it was a mistake. But then it wasn't.
Tell me something, Stu. Is your daughter on drugs?
What?
You told me earlier that the police wouldn't help you. Now, there's got to be a reason for that.
Stella, she wanted to be a doctor.
How many times has she been arrested?
A couple of times, but she's clean now, she promised me. Mr. Houston, please, find my little girl.
We are supposed to be on vacation this week.
Well, maybe it'll be on again by tomorrow afternoon. In the meantime, I want you to run this through Baby. It's information on our new client's daughter. She's missing.
And where are you going to be?
I'm going to be out at the place she used to work. It's a private hospital in Culver City called Meadow Oaks. You may as well have Baby check that out, too.
And you really think we're going to be back on vacation tomorrow?
Well, I didn't say it was going to be easy, but by tomorrow afternoon, we should know if we have a case or not.
What happens then?
Then I'm going to get my mail.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Been here almost a week. How do you like Meadow Oaks?
Oh, I love it. Your wife is so beautiful. How long has she been like this?
She hasn't been out of that bed for almost 3 years. What we have to remember is that people have been in comas a much longer time than that and come out of it just fine. I just know that Lillian will. Someday.
Hello, I'm Mr. Rutledge, the director here of Meadow Oaks. I understand you wanted to see me?
Yes, Doyle's the name, Darren Doyle. I was wondering if you might be able to point me in the right direction of Stella Chisholm.
Oh, Miss Chisholm doesn't work here any longer.
Yes, I know. I know that. Yeah, I talked to her father. Well, maybe I better go back just a little bit. See, Stella and I are friends from way back in med school.
Oh, I see. You're a doctor.
No, I'm a writer. I gave up all that med stuff.
You were explaining about...
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm a writer. I spend a lot of time out of the country. Well, I just get back in town, and there are 4 messages on my answering machine from Stella. She sounded very upset. Something about medication being switched on her. And, well, I don't know. It all didn't make much sense, but when you only have 20 seconds to answer before the old beeper goes
The only
off,
switching of medications that Miss Chisholm was involved in was from our narcotics locker to her illegal possession. Now, if there's nothing else,
Well, there is something else. The last message, she sounded very frightened, said she was going to write down all the information, drop it in the mail to me.
I see. Did she?
No. Well, it hasn't come yet. And I talked to her dad, and there's no unmailed letters sitting around there, so I thought I might be able to take a look at her employee locker.
Miss Chisholm's personal belongings have been sent along to her father.
Are you sure?
Very sure. I supervised the operation myself.
Dr. Smith, call your office.
Well, I'll tell you what, if something does come up, you wouldn't mind dropping it in the mail for me. I'm house setting a place down on the marina for a friend. I'll tell you what, there's the address. I'd sure appreciate it.
I'd be delighted, Mr. Doyle.
Yes, that's right. Wouldn't that be something if it came in the mail tomorrow? Wouldn't that be a gal? Thank you. I'll see you.
hotshot that would have killed you if you'd been the mirror, and you don't have any idea who it could be.
Well, right offhand, I can think of about 24 lowlifes who'd like to see me dead. And you could probably add another couple of dozen to that list, right?
For once, you're probably right. Stella Chisholm. Not much of a mystery girl. Navy brat, very bright. Entered college at 16, medical school at 23, and that's when the trouble began. As her father said, she had a couple of brushes with the law, both of which were drug-related.
And the sickness that keeps on giving. What I don't understand, CJ, is that why would a hospital hire a nurse with a history of drug arrests?
It's done with mirrors. For the past couple of years, her father has given his life savings to lawyers who could change her felonies to misdemeanors.
Misdemeanors or no, CJ, if I was running a hospital, well, regardless of that, now, what did you find out about Meadow Oaks Hospital?
Well, first of all, it's the Ritz. It's a convalescent hospital for the super-rich, and it's run by this man.
I've seen his picture on the society page.
Yes, Dr. Otis Barnwell. He's in charge of various civic and charitable organizations. He's been married 3 times, and currently is the 4th husband of...
Lillian Honeycutt.
Yes, of a Honeycutt department store fortune.
Yeah, they got married 4 or 5 years ago. It was a big splash. Now, she had an accident or something, did she?
Or something. Apparently, Lillian liked to hit the booze. About 3 years ago, she mixed the wrong combination of booze and pills, and she ended up in a coma. She's a patient in her husband's hospital.
That's convenient. Yeah, what about the man that I talked to at Meadow Oaks Hospital?
Ah. Very interesting. Andrew Rutledge. He started out as a hospital administrator about 6 years ago when he got out of college and worked his way steadily up to become the director of a very successful medical center in St. Louis.
Well, what happened?
Scandal. About a half-dozen doctors were convicted of filing bogus Medicare claims. He was exempted because he was a government witness.
It's very curious, CJ. What we have here is a hospital that hires an administrator with a black eye and a nurse with a checkered past.
Well, maybe they just like to give people a second chance.
Yeah, or maybe they like to hire people that they can keep in line, and when they don't, they can take pot shots at them. With any luck, we're about to find out. Well, we've got the bait set. All we have to do now is wait. Well, now, I do believe we have ourselves a case, CJ. That's Charles. He's an orderly. He works at Meadow Oaks.
And you're saying my Stella didn't steal any drugs?
Well, I'm not sure. It just seems like I'm rattling an awful lot of cages.
Mr. Houston, where is my daughter?
I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to go through her personal things, see if she might have left a clue or a note.
You think she's dead?
Stu, it's a possibility. Listen, you said she was talking about drugs, about a patient that was being given the wrong medication.
And not by mistake. She thought it was a mistake at first, but then it wasn't.
Maybe she stumbled onto something bigger than she knew.
I'm afraid something terrible has happened to her. I'll get my briefcase, and then you can follow me out to our place.
Don't waste time.
Well, you said to make sure nothing was left. I'm making sure.
You've already set 2 other charges.
In Vietnam, they taught me to be thorough. Once I blew up a building with 280 people in it.
That must have been thrilling for you.
Oh, yes. Yes, it was, Mr. Rutledge. They called me Dr. Death.
Damn. Wait here. We'll have to futz with the fuse box.
All right, hold it right there. Mousetrap. Oh.
Interesting.
I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. I'm in Long Beach.
Oh, great. Come on. Come on. Oh, good. Come on, let's get out of here.
You know, some kids always dreamed about Christmas. With me, it was always the 4th of July. Geronimo.
You all right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, there it goes.
Come on.
Be all right. Okay.
He refuses to go to the hospital, Houston. The paramedics say it's just a concussion, 3 or 4 days of rest, he'll be okay.
Well, take him back to my beach house, and why don't you get to the office?
You gonna meet me there?
I'll probably be someplace else by then.
I don't suppose you want to tell me where that is.
No, well, you've got high blood pressure.
Don't get cute. So far, I have a nurse who supposedly stole drugs, but you say she's missing. An orderly from the same hospital who you claim thought about robbing your mail. And now this. I want to know what you're up to. Now.
Legally, we may not have probable cause, but I think it's about time that we find out exactly what's going on at Meadow Oaks Hospital and what's going on with the patients there.
You're right. I don't want to know this.
Houston?
Yeah, CJ, listen, I'm in. How you doing?
Ready and raring to go.
All right, the access code is, get this, Lillian. Now, how long is it going to take for me to send the whole load to Baby?
About 5 minutes.
Right back.
Mr. Rutledge? No problem. I'll take care of it.
Houston.
CJ, I am finished here. I'll be there in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Good evening again.
Somebody get his blood pressure. I want an IV started right away. Back on his face.
I got it. Warden is not assigned to duty. Report to emergency.
Come on, move it, move it. Hurry up, everybody, hurry up. Clear. Get him out of here.
Houston, where have you been? I've been waiting.
CJ, this is Hoyt. Houston's been shot. Point blank, twice.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Houston. Damn you, come on.
Operator, I need you to place a call for me to Houston, Texas.
Hello.
Bill? CJ. It's your son. He's been shot.
How bad is it? I'll be on the next plane.
Come on, we're losing him. It's over.
Should I DC everything, Doctor?
Yeah.
He's dead. Houston is dead.
He was your friend, wasn't he?
I always thought he was indestructible.
coming around. Everybody back in here. Everybody, hurry up.
CJ. Daddy.
What are you doing here? Oh, I had nothing to do, so I thought I'd fly up and say hello.
Close to 5 days.
I thought I was dead. Yes. So did I.
That's the man who shot me, Hoyt.
Charles Dudley, former Army demolitions expert until they threw him out. Former mental patient, petty thief. He's disappeared, Houston.
Doesn't it bother you that a reputable hospital would hire a man with a reputation like this?
More than 60% of the staff have questionable backgrounds.
And those questionable hirings began 1 month before Lillian Honeycutt Barnwell supposedly took that nearly lethal mixture of drugs and booze that ended in a coma, a patient in her loving husband's hospital.
If Dr. Barnwell wanted his wife out of the way, why didn't he just kill her?
Now, that took some digging, but what we believe is that it boils down to this paragraph. The answer is on page 7 of a marital agreement drawn up between Barnwell and Honeycutt just before they were married. Now, Lillian is worth over $100 million. If she dies, the bulk of that money goes to various charitable trusts, and the good doctor receives only about $50,000.
But if she should fall ill or become incapacitated, say a coma, for example,
then Dr. Otis Barnwell, as trustee, takes over and controls the entire trust.
So you think Barnwell's keeping his wife in a coma with the use of drugs?
Yes, we do. All we have to do now is prove it.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing just yet, but I want you to stay close so I can get to you when I need you.
Close? Where?
Where else? My son is a very badly wounded man. He's been 10 days in the hospital. That's why today we're transferring him to the best convalescent hospital in the city, Meadow Oaks.
You're out of your mind.
I believe that was my first impression, but Matt can be very convincing at times.
Very sorry to hear about your son.
At least he's alive. I've told him over and over again to be more careful. Look what happens. But boys will be boys, and my boy seems to want to play private eye. It's tragic. I can't even talk to him. They say it'll take some time for him to heal. Realistically, without drugs, he's in great pain. And with drugs...
We'll take good care of your son, Mr. Houston. We have great experience in this sort of thing.
I'm sure you do.
And what were you supposed to do? Tell them he couldn't be a patient here? Bill Houston is a very important man, and he wants his son to be in the best convalescent hospital that money can buy.
So he can spy on us.
You are being paranoid.
Emily, take a look at this. This is where the bullet went in. Now, I admit the chest wound is serious, even critical. But he should have been fully conscious for several days now. And he's probably not in enough pain to justify the drugs he is supposedly getting. He is faking it, Daniel.
Even if that's true, we've got him right where we want him, where we can make sure he gets special care. Perhaps the same kind of care we're giving your wife.
I'm getting very tired of this, Daniel.
You'll get used to it again. I'd say it's time for Mr. Houston to get his medicine.
Okay.
Sure you won't change your mind?
Yeah, I've got to try, Daddy. Our research people tell us that they're probably drugging the Honeycutt woman through her intravenous injections. If we can get a sample of that, we've got him.
You've got all the equipment there to get to her in case they've locked her in. Lockpicks, knife, assorted tools. I still think you're taking a big risk.
Well, it should only take an hour. You just have to make sure you're underneath that window so I can throw you the sample.
Suppose they try to drug you.
That shouldn't be a problem. I'll just wait till they leave the room and I'll pull out the IV.
I'm afraid visiting hours are over.
I was just leaving. See you in the morning, son.
Hello, Mr. Houston. Time for your medication.
Let's make sure our patient doesn't fall out of bed. Miss Lemke. Please.
Can you make it?
I think it's time for the reinforcements.
I hate incompetence. I told you to watch him. He was drugged and tied down. Hey! Get Dr. Barnwell!
Get the gun.
Houston, you all right?
No.
Stella.
Stella. I'm really gonna miss her.
Well, Stu, miss her and be proud. She died trying to help somebody, and that's kind of rare these days.
Thank you. Well, I better be off.
You know, there's always going to be a cold beer here for you.
Next time I'm in town, I'll take you up on it. Insurance company gave me a rather hefty settlement on my trailer. Old Navy pal of mine's got this charter fishing boat down in Cabo San Lucas. Said he needed a partner. I don't really have the heart to hang around here anymore.
Sounds like maybe I ought to come down and have a cold beer at your place.
You're welcome anytime. Oh, by the way, remember when I first met you, I said I was a man who did his homework? That girl you were teaching sailing?
Oh, Veronica. Yeah, she's catching on real fast.
I wouldn't work too hard, Professor. I thought she looked familiar, so I did some checking. She skippered an all-girl crew that raced a couple of times in that big race between here and Hawaii.
Yeah. Even won one once.
You knew it all the time?
Hi.
Have a nice lesson.
Okay. You know, tonight, I think we ought to work on our knots.